Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we had a bit of a reversal situation when we acquired Bestal. Fadun died, and Hirakim is going to help us defeat Solos. Skipping ahead a bit, we are currently in the middle of the first final dungeon. Hey! I just acquired a rare drop that I didn't get on my first run. Not sure what dropped it. I was fighting a T-Rex and... I already forget what the other enemy was. Axe of Mu. Well, it's a good thing that I brought Zeretic along, because I'm betting whatever it is better than the Axe of Chaos. It is going from an attack of 74 to attack of 90. Still against a single enemy, but the extra damage is still going to be nice. By the way, all things considered, after all the leveling up I've done through New Game Plus and everything, this dungeon's a whole lot easier than it was the first time. I am at a pretty high level. These enemies not causing much trouble at all, even without using magic attacks. I mean, I got the first strike on that battle, but even the ones that I don't, not having too much trouble. I haven't even had to use the restore in this dungeon yet. I mean, that's partly thanks to the fact that I have this world song acquired from the second final dungeon. You have destroyed too many of my people. Now I will have revenge. Hey, if you think it's bad now, just you wait. At the end of the game, Terog's going to blow up this entire ship. And there we go. Easy peasy. I didn't even have to input any commands. I just let auto mode do all the work. Speaking of auto mode, even though the AI is not willing to use buffs and debuffs in battle, the AI is, in fact, willing to use... which one is it? 100% resist power. And I just acquired another rare drop that I don't think I got before. A Destiny Claw. I got this from a pair of those big robots with the swords. Well, the claw is obviously going to be for Bestal, and Bestal is not on my team, so we'll have to wait until the second final dungeon before I get to find out whether that's a good weapon or not. Alright. It is about time to fight that super boss right inside of this portal. As you can see, I have finished building the bridge to the next the next final dungeon, and past that bridge is the point of no return, so I have to fight the super boss now. So, out of curiosity, how much money have I acquired? Oh boy, I got a lot of money. I came into this dungeon with almost no money because I spent all of my money on healing items. So, I'll go ahead and restore my health here, as well as my MP. And what levels are we right now? So Fantax is at level 53, Iron's at 45, Terok and Zeretic are each at 44. By the way, I haven't pointed this out before, but you may or may not have noticed that there is another save file right here that is at a high level. This is not my save file. This is a file that came along with the game. I assume that this is a file that Emperor Seth was using. So, since we seem to be around the same levels, I'm gonna consider that a good sign that I am ready for the super boss. So, let's do this. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. For the missing piece, proceed. I assume that the super boss is holding the missing piece and will get some sort of reward, combining all of these orbs we've been collecting. However, the path will be deadly. Continue? Yes. It is so dang dark in here. Nope. Automatic dialogue the moment I step up. I have been watching you for some time now. Just in this timeline or both of them? You have shown both courage and wit by getting here, so I will reward you. Who are you? An observer, an amused spectator, a traveler from worlds beyond anything your feeble minds can comprehend. But you can call me Indigo. That's the final color. Hey. Here's the deal. I have prepared a test for you. If you can pass it and prove yourself against me, I will give you a power greater than you can imagine. But it will be a long test with no chance to rest. Are you ready? Yes. Then let's begin! Oh gosh. We got an enemy gauntlet. I was not expecting an enemy gauntlet. I was expecting a super boss. Which, there will probably be a super boss at the end of this. For now, we're just fighting all the enemies in the game. Now, this will be easy for the most part. Huh, how about that? Zeretic is faster than Fantax now. Or at the very least, speed tied. It's so nice to have speed. Be faster than the enemies. Would you hold it against me if I created a save state after we're done with all these fights? Because I'm probably going to lose my first attempt. And I'd rather not have to go through all these fights the second time. I mean, they're easy, so I don't necessarily need to that I can prove, or need to prove that I can do this again. I'm definitely glad I brought Terrog along. Terrog's got some good power now. Meanwhile, I'm definitely glad that Fantax still has that weapon that hits multiple enemies. Would have not expected that to be useful for a super boss. But, it's definitely making this a quick process. Oh gosh. This collection of enemies includes the enemies from the second final dungeon. Yeah, we're taking the Spirit Blade out. Or, wait. No, the Desert Rider. The Spirit Blade is definitely annoying, but I think the Desert Rider can cause instant death, if I'm remembering correctly. Also, different battle music, because we get different battle music when we're fighting these enemies. I think I made the right move with which enemy to pick. Have we taken any damage during these fights? Oh boy. I'm pretty sure I never actually got a chance to fight the Portal Rock. Solar Spirit is something that I've dealt with. Oh, you know what? I might actually want to go ahead and get a game over if I lose. And by that I mean allow the game over. Because I might want to change my equipment. Well, for the moment, I'm not taking chances. Take down the Portal Rock. Please try to take down the portal rock. Thank you. Part of me is curious why the portal rock is considered so dangerous, but I can find out whenever I go through the second final dungeon. Oh, hey! At the same time, we're actually getting some experience from this. Not that it matters if we get a game over, because we don't get to keep our experience if we die, but FYI, we're gaining a couple of extra levels by fighting all of these. I'm trying to remember what equipment I have right now. I think right now I have ice equipment. I had forgotten just how many enemies there are in this game. As I said, I have ice equipment equipped. I added equip because of the multi-unit, so I don't have to worry about the multi-unit. And I really don't have to worry about the multi-unit. Wait, what? Oh gosh, are we actually going to have to fight all the bosses? Or is Heralkeem a species? Well, I'm gonna focus on the host. And it don't matter. Oh gosh, yeah, we're fighting all the bosses. It's kind of fun one-shotting bosses. A dark cloth? Well, considering that's a prize from an earlier boss, probably don't expect that to be any good. So this was the second match against Heralkeem. And Terog and Meryl. Okay, Meryl is immune to physical attacks. So, Zeretic? Supreme Bolt. Oh! Well, so much for being immune to physical attacks. I guess our attack is just that high. Two of those characters are the same person. Just one of them is the transformed version. And then, kind of think of it, in this playthrough, I never got around to fighting Soul Mist and Zeretic. I was always fighting Northwind and Terog. Just in case, that is a stronger version of Meryl, so use a magic attack. Yeah, good idea. In fact, might need to do... Oh, oops. Attack the wrong enemies. That is really unfortunate. Now it's no big deal. Okay, new plan. Where's Mega Quake? Yeah, use that. Non-elemental damage. Attack you. Actually, back up. Attack Heralkeem, and then auto-target should go all the way to the left, I assume. The world may never know. Turok, I would not have minded if you used a different attack just then. Like a spell that hits everybody to knock confusion out of Turok. But maybe it won't matter. It don't matter. Oh, goodness me. Okay, let me think. Fire is really good against the Sky Dragon, or was it really good against the Overseer? Either way, do I have a single silence? No, we'll do that. Thank you. To think I've been showing some of these boss rematches throughout this New Game Plus. And I haven't really needed to, because we're going to be fighting them here anyway. Although, now we got the Megas characters. You're the healer. Focus on you. Should I start using magic? I'm a little bit hesitant. But, at the very least, mute you. I kind of want to save my MP for one of the later fights. In particular, against the superboss, assuming that I am supposed to fight the superboss. Gee, if only that mute actually connected. Alright. Time to heal. Fantex can heal. Here, use Holy Ray. Cause some fire damage. Please be silenced. Might not be doable. Well, that's not cool. Here, attack everybody. Regular attack on you. Continue fire wave. And Great Storm. Alright, the Portal Master was from this timeline. Okay, the fact that we're fighting bosses from multiple timelines probably does mean that Indigo was watching this throughout both timelines. Okay, at this point I think I can get away with regular attacks. But what an interesting combination. And then here's the Narwhal, which honestly didn't cause that much trouble for me, so I will take the opportunity to use the World Song a bunch, while everyone just uses physical attacks. That whale is such a big enemy, you just about can't fit any other enemies on screen with it, unless it's one of the smallest enemies. Okay, so depending on the timeline, Hirokim or Fadoon in the room where we meet Bestal, or the ghost of Hirokim and Fadoon. Fadoon's, both of them are going to have revive spells. Supposed to summon tornadoes, but it's a revive spell, so it'll work on anything. Okay, I'm going to definitely want to kind of try with this fight. So mana block. I think Fire Wave should work on all of them. And we'll see if we can get lucky with Stun Field. That's actually pretty good. Couldn't you have done that against Fantax? Oh, I just remembered Fadoon is able to block magic. No, not worse than that. Fadoon has a reflect spell. So I'm gonna wanna be wary about that. Oh, this is getting bad. I'm gonna wanna try for more paralysis. For now, mana block on yourself. Do Fire Wave some more, and hope this works again. Okay, good. Although, once again, missed the first Hurricane. Oh, one Fadoon down. Oh boy, glad to have gotten that in time. Although I don't think I'm going to have to worry too much about... Yeah, whatever. I don't think I'm going to have to worry too much about Terrog. Just in case attack Fadoon. Because it's gonna be a little bit annoying if it turns out Fantax misses. I think we should be good now. Yeah, you keep doing that. Random first turn from Zeretic. Oh, that caused some damage there. I'm not necessarily trying too hard at this point, though, because I don't think I have to worry too much. And there we go. Though, at this point I'm going to drop down to C point, because I am in a position where I'm kind of hurting. I need to be able to heal in a hurry. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I do not... I have no guilt dropping down that heal. Save point. Okay. Speaking of heals... Do that. We're gonna be using this now. See if we can silence. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be super helpful. Although, singing is not affected by silence. For some reason. Okay, we need to get some MP back for future reference. And You go ahead and give yourself some MP back. Don't we have an item that can cure confusion? I know there's a... Oh, yeah! Okay, good. Now, just don't sing again. I only have the one item. Don't do that either. Would not mind if that was a magic spell, because then I would have been able to block it. I'm not saying please make that a magic spell so that I can silence it. I'm just commenting. It's a moment thing. Okay. I know for a fact that you go after Zoratic. So drop that on Fantax, because Fantax is going to get healed or revived right now. And just so that we don't have to deal with more instant death, see if we can get a paralysis in there. Paralysis can wear out, and with juxtapose being able to use more than one turn in battle, paralysis can wear out in a hurry. But RNG can be favorable with paralysis, so let's see what happens. Oh, that's what happens. Alright, do we have to fight Solos and the Alien Queen? Don't know. First on the list is Grand Dragon. Potentially that's going to be painful, because the Grand Dragon has a variety of spells, so you can bet we're going to use Mana Block. Okay, I know I said easy peasy a little bit ago with this thing, but we were in a position where losing would not have been a big deal. It was right after a save point. Alright, I don't know whether any of its attacks count as spells, but just in case. Well, at the very least, I'm going to be resistant to Ice Breath. Okay, let me think here. Probably would not be a bad idea to throw in a heal. Let's toss in a heal. I'm still gonna do this because of those other attacks. I'll try the silence one more time. You need some MP. Yeah, that thing's probably just got high resistance. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but on occasion, sound effects in RPG Maker 1 fail to play. Not really sure what's up with that. That's not something that you can control. It's just a weird glitch in RPG Maker. What the... that... Was that RPG Maker, the emulator, or my PC? I am recording, right? Yeah. Okay, so, continue the plan as planned. You can attack and start using some magic glasses in preparation for the upcoming fights. One more mana block, you attack, and magic glass on Iron. That is a different twist on this fight, by the way. The fact that there's probably another fight after this. And so I gotta make sure that we're at a decent enough health for that. Unfortunately, couldn't quite make sure that Zoretic was at decent health. Well, that wasn't so bad, was it? Now you only have to prove yourself to me. Yeah. Wish me luck? Interesting music choice.